Now, the Fox Illinois Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
There are plenty of big basketball games set to take place tonight in Central Illinois, AJ.
There are. Alexandria. Our Dante Furco sat down with some Illinois college teams and has more on how they're getting ready.
A busy week of basketball here in Central Illinois. On Tuesday, we had a full slate of high school basketball games and arguably one of the best games of the year in Tuscola versus Tolona Unity. Now we move forward in the week and welcome in more basketball on all levels. But we begin with the University of Illinois Springfield men's basketball team and their upcoming matchup. The Prairie Stars, who are off to an 11-5 start to the season, will return home on Thursday to take on Upper Iowa University, who is 8-4 on the year. But for the Prairie Stars, they have dominated teams on their home court in recent years. The team is 6-1 so far this season at home. Coach Matt Brock senses the home court advantage as well.
You have a good team, you're a good home team typically, and I think, we've had some good crowds and some good support from our campus community. We're starting to get some more from the Springfield community. I hope more people will come out and give us a shot. I think we've got a lot of home games here in January and some opportunities for people to come out and watch us.
That game's set to tip off at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday. Illinois set to return to the court on Thursday against Michigan State. The Spartans entered the season as a national championship frontrunner, but have fallen behind to start the season. They are off to a 9-6 start to the year, falling to Northwestern on Sunday, but Illinois knows any game against Michigan State will be a battle.
Coming off a loss like that, I can only imagine what Coach Brad would be saying. He's probably that much more amped up about the game. So we know that they're going to come in here ready to play. It's a battle every single year. Last year I don't think we scored for the last 6 minutes of the game. We still won. So we know it's going to be a battle like it is every time.
As we've touched on many times this week, Terrence Shannon Jr. still suspended from all team activities. His legal team filed a motion for a temporary restraining order against Illinois on Monday. Head coach Brad Underwood was asked on Wednesday whether or not Terrence would be allowed back into play if his restraining order was granted and his suspension was lifted. This was his response.
Is it your intent to play him, or is that a conversation you guys have had yet?
There's no change in Terrence's status as of now. I'm worried about Michigan State, so we'll worry about it if Tom Izzo's enough to worry about, and Tyson Walker, so we'll deal with that.
Illinois and Michigan State are set to tip off at 8 p.m. at State Farm Center. I did want to end sports today by highlighting a moment over the weekend. In case you missed it, former Danville wide receiver Trent Sherfield with a toe-tapping, falling forward touchdown catch off a deflected pass from Josh Allen, a huge play that played a major factor in the Bills' win. Trent Sherfield, he graduated from Danville in 2014. We'll have more on all those stories up on our website. That'll do it in sports. I'm Dante Furco.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.